All right, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Matthew Davis. This is Matt Davis Motivation. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button if this is your first time joining us. I'm testing out so many different things. I am under massive transformation right now, and I'm having so much fun. Every day I'm learning different stuff. I'm doing different things. I'm tackling different avenues. There's a lot going on. In this video, I'm gonna be going over 5 things that people in their 20s should be doing or considering or just thinking about. The mindset of people in their 20s these days is, somewhat disturbing to a certain degree. And I just wanted to come up with 5 things that I feel that people in their 20s should be doing. This video is inspired by 3 people. 1 is myself. 2 is Brendan Burchard, famous author, motivational speaker. Lastly, Gary Vaynerchuk. If you've never heard of Gary Vaynerchuk, he's a big, loud, in-your-face, motivational, entrepreneur kind of guy. He's very inspirational. Go check him out. But I'm going over 5 things that I think you guys should do. I'm testing out my new camera. I'm testing out this angle of filming right now. How this monitor looks on camera. I'm really happy. I just got a second monitor mounted up right here, so it's pretty fun. Also, go ahead and smash the like button if you like kitties. No, sweet kitty. This is Bistro, by the way, guys. I live alone. I have a 3-year-old daughter who lives with me part-time, and this is one of my best friends. First thing people in their 20s should be doing. Ready? Stop taking life so seriously. There are way too many kids out here these days, frantic in their own mind about what it is they're doing, where they are right now, and what their future looks like and holds, right? Stop taking life so seriously. Do you realize that if you're 20 right now, that you've grown up probably in the modern day healthcare system, and that you're gonna live to probably be 90 or 100. Now, I can't guarantee that, obviously. I mean, life happens, something could happen tomorrow, right? Which is also why you should take advantage of every single day like it's a gift, right? You have your entire life to have things figured out. Embrace not having it figured out. Embrace not knowing what it is that you're doing, and stop taking life so seriously. Number 2, the second thing people in their 20s should consider, kind of tying back in to not taking life so seriously, is stop thinking you need to have it all figured out. You don't have anything figured out. Yes, I'm talking to the people that even went to college and have a job and seemingly live the beautiful, little, perfect life. You don't know anything. You don't have it figured out, okay? Maybe if you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, I don't know. Society in the world has taught us that by the age of 22, we should know for sure what we're gonna do. Now, it goes earlier than that. 17, 18 years old, we're told to start thinking about what you wanna do. Now, why would they do that to us? I'm still trying to figure it out. Again, if you're gonna be living to 80, 90, you are constantly adapting and changing. Who is telling you that you have to know for sure what you gotta do? You don't. Don't worry. Number 2, embrace not knowing what it is that you're doing. Whew, I'm getting hot. Got my problem solver shirt on. Solving problems, baby. Number 3, guys, that you guys should be doing if you're in your 20s. I don't care if you're 19, 20, 29, it doesn't matter. In your 20s, you need to be exploring as many different creative outlets as you can. As many as you can. You need to be dabbling in different things. And this is like the cornerstone of where we have gotten it messed up as a world, because again, we're told that we kind of need to decide on what we need to do by the time we're about 20 years old. We're also told that the 20s, in your 20s, is a very defining decade and era for your life, right? And I'm not saying it's not, but it puts an immense amount of pressure on us to ultimately pick 1 or 2 things and, call it a day. And then we're told to go all in on those things because, repetition, creates mastery and all those sorts of things. But too often, I think we stop short of the things that we're really supposed to do. You know what I mean? And part of the reason this video is obviously inspired by myself, I'm not just saying these things because I think they sound good or that, you know, I read it, you know, in the book. Aw, it's okay. It's okay. No. But I'm not just over here repeating information that I've like read or that X, Y, and Z. I'm saying this too because it's something that I truly embody as a person and the way that I live. Balance is one of the keys to life, right? And I say that because you want to be dabbling and doing many different things and you just want to balance it out, you know what I mean? You know, you don't have to go all in on like one thing necessarily unless you already know that that's what you want to do. But if you don't know what you want to do, but you're not dabbling in different things, well then you're never gonna learn. Lesson number 3, guys, in your 20s, explore different creative hobbies. I don't care if it's longboarding, skiing, writing, web design, babysitting, watching animals, you know, anything that you want. You just need to be trying many different things because what's fascinating about life, right, is that even the things that you think you want to do and that you'll be good at, you'll go and do and follow through with before you know it. That's not even what you wanted to do. Number 4. Again, these all tie into one another, right? Number 4. Take massive action in your 20s. Going back into number 2 of thinking you need to have it all figured out, right? A lot of times we don't have it figured out so much that we become stagnant and not do anything. We get trapped in that cycle, going to the day job, getting off of work, cracking open that beer, watching the Netflix, watching the Hulu, hanging out with people, going out drinking, right? But are all of those things conducive to making you happy and finding out what you're truly good at so that you can change the world? I mean, think about it. I'm not saying that everyone has the luxury and all the time in the world to explore a million different things, but you need to be taking deliberate and consistent action in your dabbling so that you can find that thing that it is you're really good at or that, you know, helps others or lifts others up. You know what I mean? Take massive action in your 20s, doing different things. It doesn't matter if you already went to college or if you didn't go to college. Try different things, different learnings, explore different industries, and really just get out there and explore. Number 5, here we go, baby. Make as many mistakes as possible. You'll notice that these are all tying in together. So if you take massive action, you'd be silly to think that everything you do is gonna be amazing and prosperous, right? It's not. You're gonna fail at some of those things. But that's okay. When you take massive action and you fail, then you get to learn something new. That's the winner's mindset right there. That is a bonus tip. We'll call that number 6, is developing the winner's mindset. That's what I'm calling the winner's mindset. There's no such thing as failure. There's no such thing as failure. There's a quote I have to show you now. Where is it? This is gonna get me. I had to go find this quote. It ties in directly to what I'm talking about, and it's something that I try to embody like even more and more every single day. This quote is by Les Brown. It ties into that bonus tip I was telling you guys about cultivating the winner's mindset. The winner's mindset says there's no such thing as failure. Because if you learn from every failure, that's actually a plus and you're moving forward. So in Les Brown's words, if you view all things that happen to you, both good and bad, as opportunities, then you are operating out of a higher level of consciousness. Let me say that again. If you view all the things that happen to you, both good and bad, as opportunities, you operate out of a higher level of consciousness. So that would be what's known as cultivating the winner's mindset. And if you want to do anything huge, or if you want to be successful, or even if you want to be content and happy on a personal level, telling yourself that you failed, saying those words in your psyche doesn't help you. There's no such thing as failure, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you would like to see or how I can improve my production. Let me know what you think of the camera quality. God bless, guys, and have an incredible day.